Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. My name is yoadrian, and today we're going to be out here with the San Andreas State Police. This was actually a requested patrol made by Omid Avel. So Omid, thank you for requesting this patrol. He wanted a state police patrol in rainy conditions, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. Got this awesome trooper made by SCPD Unit 23, or Tahoe I meant, made by SCPD Unit 23. I gotta say, it looks really nice. And we got a skin made by Sarkato, I believe is how you pronounce your name. I do apologize if I didn't mispronounce it, as I'm really bad with names. So, but look at that lightning strike right there next to that blimp, though. That was freaking amazing. But yeah, we're going to be out here in the city limits today, doing some radar, make sure everyone's driving perfectly fine for conditions and whatnot, as you can see there. We got a long line of cars coming on the highway. It's going to be a busy day with traffic and stuff like that, so we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. Try to slow down drivers and nab drivers and stuff like that. So, but one thing I did want to say is that over the weekend, I remember over the weekend I was putting in videos saying that there was a concert I was going to. Gotta say, trip to Chicago went really well. So now I'm back home recording videos and back at work, like normal life stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys are gonna see a little bit more content on the channel coming up as well. So I'm hoping to bring more videos and more games and more style of games out. I actually just found out that Train Simulator 2019 is actually releasing a DLC pack for ICC and ST70 locomotives, so I'm really excited about that. So I'll definitely be picking that up when it comes out, as well as a bunch of other new games and stuff like that I'll be kind of going on and playing and stuff like that. So you guys are going to stay tuned for those, hopefully. And yeah, one thing we're actually going to do at the end of today's video is something we don't really do, is that I've got all these court cases here in the computer, and we're actually going to go ahead and look at all the court cases. As you can see, they're all pretty much guilty. But we're going to go ahead and look at the court cases, remember what the charges were and stuff like that, and then we'll see what they've been guilty or how much the prison sentence is. Let's go ahead and look at the interior of this vehicle really quick. Check it out. Looks nice. Looks like a nice Tahoe interior. I'm not sure what that box is up top. I'm wondering if that's like the siren box. That'd be like a really weird spot for the siren. We do have a Decatur LiDAR system. Speed radar, watch guard, dash cam. We got a laptop, GPS up there. We got a little moon roof, it looks like, right there above the mirror. Kind of weird. We have a cage and a partition in the rear there. So yeah, or a partition and a cage in the rear. So, but yeah, here's a look at the light setups. Like I said, it's made by SCPD Unit 23. Got some lights in there in the light bar in the rear. Nothing in the front for stage 1. Stage 2, we'll get lights in that back window. More lights in the light bar. And then we'll start getting lights up front in the ram bar and the light bar. And then stage 3, you just get more lights in that ram bar. Full on takedown white lights in the light bar. And then back here we just get same lighting basically. We get alley lights on the side going off as well. Yeah, guys. 241 dispatch. You can show me 1041. 10-8. I'll be available out for calls. Takes a whole bunch of different traffic calls and stuff like that. We'll see what's going on. Right now, I'll just go ahead and set up my speed radar. That dude had some underglow, but it would have not been a good idea for me to pull out right then and there. So, go ahead and set this up. We'll go about anyone going above 60. I'll bring it closer to anyone going above 60. We got a suspended license on a PO, which I don't even know. It was a pain in the ass to back into this location, I can tell you that much. We got 71 on a bullet, which is that bike, I think. I don't know. 63 on a ballista. 66 on that Panto uninsured. Come on, you fucking idiots. Come on. Fucking morons. There's a general. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You know, you're supposed to yield to me pretty much, but you know, that ain't gonna happen. Let's see if I can locate that Panto. Yep, I see it right there. Alright, so we're actually gonna stop this Panto here. Uninsured, going 66 miles an hour. 241 traffic.
10-4.
Just just changed lanes like that. Very elusive maneuver. Almost hit somebody. We're gonna stop him. 241. Show me a 10, or run me a 28. It's gonna be 20 Queen Nora Tom 226.
Suspect's license plate 20 Queen Nora Tom 226. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
10-4 dispatch. Let's see if they'll actually pull over for us. Doesn't look like it. 241. Looks like suspect's going to be taken off from me right now. I think. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. But yeah, check out these awesome peds though by Pristine Accuracy. I'm not using my actual ped today. I'm going to be using these because I want to try to show off some of the different ped packs that I have downloaded. But 241 dispatch, I'll be out Marathon Morningwood with one pants occupied one time. How's it going, sir? How you doing today? It's you, honey, you. You know why I pulled you over today, sir? I'm back on the highway. I caught you going 66 miles an hour and a 55, so about 11 over the speed limit. As well as you don't have any insurance on your vehicle when it popped up on my AOPR system. Any reasoning you're driving without insurance today? Really need to use the bathroom? Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to use the bathroom right now. Like I said, you're driving on insurance and you did hit a car. Almost hit a pedestrian. So that's going to be hit and run right there. Even though you did kind of not run. You stopped a little bit farther down, but you still did a hit and run over there. So you don't have any, you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Up to date, no insurance. Alright, sit tight, hang tight for me, I'll be right back with you. 241 dispatch, can you run a 2729 for me? It's going to be Lawrence Baptiste, 82963. I mean, he's valid, no warrant, so that's a good sign. He said he's got to go to the bathroom. He was nervous and sweating, so try to talk it up on the drug thing. But I kind of wish he'd pull over a little bit better. But this ain't really even a lane of travel. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, it is a lane of travel. Kind of wish he pulled over a little bit better. But he didn't, so go ahead and hop back out. We'll talk to him again. You idiots moved to the left, but you know, whatever. Hey man, so let me ask you a question or two. Have you done any drinking or anything today? Any drugs or anything like that? You know my rights, you have to answer that? Okay, well I mean, you're technically not under arrest, so you haven't used any drugs? A couple hours ago? Okay. You don't got anything illegal in the vehicle, do you? You don't? Okay. You mind if I search the vehicle? No thanks? Okay. Well, since you did admit to using drugs, I'm going to have to ask you to step out the vehicle for me, alright? Go ahead, turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. Turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. Turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. Do not get in your car. Do not get in your car, do not take off running from me. I will tase your ass. You're not under arrest right now. You're just being detained for my safety while I try to figure out what's going on, okay? Come here. Come here. Take my head. Come over here with me. Go and take a seat for me right here, bud. Alright, he did admit to using drugs. I'm gonna move my vehicle and his vehicle. Okay, never mind. They're moving, so that's good. That's good. They're moving now. Alright, go ahead and stand up for me, bud. So you said you did admit to using drugs today, right? You don't have anything illegal on you. It's gonna poke me or stick me and harm me in any way, do you? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna pat you down really quick just to make sure, alright? Go ahead and turn around for me. Nothing of interest? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my breath or a breathalyzer test out of my trunk. And we're going to go ahead and test you if you consent to the test, alright? You did admit to doing drugs and you are driving right now, so I'm going to make sure you consent to a test before we're going to take you down for the station for possible DUI, okay? Okay, go ahead and hang tight for me. Let's go ahead and move my vehicle just because these idiots don't know how to get out of the damn way. We're going to go ahead and move right here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to let his vehicle there just because we don't have permission to search it yet or any reasoning to. He denied us permission to search it, so I can't really move it yet. But once we go ahead and search the vehicle, I'm going to head and move it to the side of the road right here. So we can't search our vehicle, but we got it out of our trunk. Got a payphone, man. I haven't seen one of these in forever. We got ourselves a little payphone. Go ahead and stand up for me, bud. Alright, so like I said, it's going to be a little breathalyzer test on you. Basically what it's going to be a cheek swab. I'm going to swab the inside of your mouth. I'm going to make sure you haven't done anything illegal in the past couple hours. So like, I mean, you did admit to doing drugs, so they're technically still be in your system if you did. So that would mean you're driving on a DUI, okay? Now go ahead and open your mouth. I'm going to swab the inside of your cheek. Do not bite down on me. That's going to make it hard. That's going to make it even worse on you. Thanks, sir. Let's see what we got. So he comes back negative for everything. Okay, but he does have no insurance and was speeding, so I can't really let him take the vehicle. Alright, man, so here's what's going to happen. You're not under the influence of anything. I can't let you take the vehicle, unfortunately. It's going to have to get towed away since you don't have insurance on it. But you are going to be getting a ticket for speeding. I'm going to cut you a break on the no insurance. And the hit and run I can't really do much with, so I'm going to have to go ahead and take you in for that, because you did try to run from that accident scene that you caused when everyone was merging, because that's how you have that busted out windshield. Okay, so I'm going to cut you a break on the no insurance, but I'm going to have to go ahead and tow the vehicle, and then you're going to have to come with me for the hit and run, okay? Alright, so come over here with me. I'm going to put you in the back of my squad car. So that just gives me consent to search your vehicle, because right now you're under arrest. Anything you can say will be able to against you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be able to against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford and want to be appointed to. Do you understand your rights, sir? Yeah, so basically you'll be charged with leaving the scene of an accident, okay? Yeah, well, there's not much I can really do about it, alright? You're the one that left the scene and everything, so I can't really do anything about it, okay? If you would have stopped whenever I pulled you over and not kept driving off and then hit a car and then continued on, we would have been fine, okay? Alrighty. You understand what you're being charged for, right? You're also going to be cited for the speeding ticket as well for going 11 over, okay? Alright, bud, hang tight for me. Is there anything in your vehicle that I need to know about? No? Okay. Alrighty. So he's going to be charged with leaving the scene of an accident. Not much I can really do there. I'm pretty sure at least he left that accident scene, because I know he hit a car back over there, and then he pulled up over here, so generally that's still leaving the scene. The other guy left the scene too, but the other guy wasn't a part of it. I'm going to go ahead and back his car up next to mine so that traffic can start flowing through again. But damn, this is a tiny ass car. Holy shit. We're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Let's see if we can find anything else on him that we could charge him with. It doesn't look like anything, so. Alright. 241 dispatch. I got 11015 at this time. Can you roll me a 51 to my 20? So we'll go ahead and run the Panto. I do apologize for that. My controller just randomly started vibrating for no reason. And then we don't have his ID or anything, which kind of sucks, so we'll have to go ahead and take him out of our vehicle and get his ID and everything through here, which I thought we actually did, but I guess not. So T, ask ID, and observe. Basically, we gotta do that. Then we gotta get his name in the system and stuff like that. So, okay. So go ahead and hop back in the car for me. That's all I needed. So he's nervous and sweating, which I thought we did when we got the traffic stop in, but I guess not. I guess that doesn't count. So, maybe because we didn't run it through the computer, we ran it through dispatch is what I'm assuming. I don't know though, but we should have it now. Yep, Lawrence Baptiste. Let's go ahead and create an arrest report. So he's going to be charged with leaving the scene of an accident. None of those. Speeding, not speeding 25. He's all good there. So it's one felony, unfortunately. And then Lawrence Baptiste, citation. Violation is going to be traffic. It's going to be 1 to 15 over. At fault at an accident. And then what was that one where he had improper lane change because they didn't use a blinker when he changed lanes? That's going to be his 3 citations. Vehicles already sees as 3 driving points. Go ahead and create it. So I'm also going to be citing you with being at fault at an accident because you kind of did cause that accident, and you also, when you did that lane change on that on ramp, it was kind of a really weird maneuver. So you're also going to be cited for that. All right, bud. Alrighty, and you do understand what you're being charged for, correct? Cool. Alright, hang tight for me. I'm going to get your PT out for you, and we'll be good to go, alright? See if I can do it from here. Of course, I get in the damn car. I don't understand that whole thing where I just get in the damn car. Like that whole stupid thing just doesn't make any sense to me. But we'll go ahead and call PT. 241 dispatch. You're on 1097 at my 20 for 1 Marathon Morningwood. Actually, we should probably stay outside with him just in case he tries to take off, because PT is right around the corner. Yep, there they are with that brand new skin I threw on it from Trent MU. San Andreas County Police thing looks nice as fuck. I love the skin a lot. When I first you just called him a jerk. But when I first saw this skin, I'm like, I gotta use this skin. It's really nice. I'm gonna do a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 episodes with the skin on different cars just because of how nice it looks. I love the blue, I love the fade, and I love the badge it's got. So I'm gonna definitely be using these for quite a few episodes coming up. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, 241 dispatch. I'm gonna be 1041 or 10-4 code 4 10-8. Be available for more calls. I'll be 10-7 back down to the highway. Yeah, that was a fun one. I mean, we were gonna, hopefully he was like a DUI call, but he wasn't under the influence of anything, so that's a good sign at least. It's a very good sign. And then yeah, but he did leave, was at fault at an accident, left the scene of an accident as well, so that's a bad sign on him. So but yeah, that is that, and we'll see what else we can get into out here tonight. 241 10-4, I'm 1076. So I got a bicycle on the freeway heading westbound. I believe it's actually coming right towards us. I believe I do see it right there. Like it's causing a traffic mayhem, kind of sort of right now. I got cars merging and everything. It's like we got 2 bicycles on the freeway. A bicycle and a motorcycle, it looks like. .241, I've located that bike. Westbound Interstate 4 underneath Power Street right now. Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Hey, ma'am, come over here. Hey, stop. I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. 241, she got off the bike. She started holding up a sign in the middle of the freeway. Oh, looks like she had a taser on her. Get on the fucking ground, lady, or I'm gonna tase you. 241, you roll me a couple additional units. Right now, we're actually in the middle of the highway doing this. This is completely dangerous. Over here with me. Very completely dangerous. Looks like we got 2 stadies on here with bike units in the rain. Makes total sense. What we're going to do is I'm going to put her in the back of my squad car, and we're going to move the stuff onto the side of the road. That light pole is completely broken, but okay. I'm going to end up moving her bicycle to the side of the highway over there. Right here. And then we'll go ahead and move our vehicle to the side of the highway as well. Go ahead and get off that backup menu. Back up just a tiny bit. Go, bro, go. Okay, there we go. Hop out for me. What's going on out here today? Hey, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Why can't I talk to her? Where'd she go? I am so confused on where she went. She just like completely like despawned, unless she went. She didn't go over here, did she? No. I am so confused. She just kind of like despawned herself. Unless she went underneath. She's not in my vehicle, but I could still talk to her like this somehow magically, but I don't see where she's at. Interesting. So I'm wondering if she's underneath. That's my best guess. If she glitched out and went underneath. No, she ain't under here either. I don't know. She just kind of glitched out on me, and the next thing you know, she's gone. I don't know. This is a very weird one, for sure. To say the least, I really don't know what happened to her. 241 dispatch, I'll be at code 4, 10-8. I really don't know what else to do on that one. She was a goner, she glitched out, and then... Yeah, I don't know. I don't. So we got a traffic accident on the Los Santos freeway. 241 dispatch. I'll be out 20 or 76 to that. I think it's actually going to be behind us here. Yep, it's going to be behind us. It's going to be a little bit off the freeway from what the GPS shows, but it's going to be basically in the area of the freeway. Bunch of morons don't know how to drive. Move out of my fucking way, dude. I don't understand how drivers in this game actually work. They don't know how to like move out of your way or nothing. I think we'll have enough room. Yeah, we're good. Now we gotta turn around. God damn, people need to learn how to fucking drive in this game. I swear. We got ourselves a traffic accident trying to respond to, and people don't know how to use an on-ramp to get the hell out of our way, but it looks like it's actually going to be off the roadway. Are we back on the tracks? It's in the river. Jonathan Huckley, 10-4 dispatch. So caller's going to be a Jonathan Huckley. It's going to be back down in the thing again, so this has definitely got to be from common callouts. Move, dude. God, people need to learn how to fucking drive in this game, I swear to God. Now I gotta figure out how to actually get down there. I believe it's actually through this way in the the Los Santos Customs. Yeah, right here. Okay, it's gonna be a long dip. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. 241. I'll be 23 on scene. We got 2 individuals. I got a rollover car. I got a rollover as well. Male and a female. How you doing, bud? How's it going? You hurt or anything today? No? You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Appreciate it, sir. You said you're not hurt or anything. It's just good. Okay, so he's got odor of narcotics. He's the caller, and he's the one who's possibly under the influence of something. Okay. Hey, ma'am, how you doing today? You injured at all? You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? No? There we go. Okay. Thank you. Odor of alcohol, so they both possibly are possibly intoxicated. Okay, 241 dispatch. I got a couple 2729s and a 2 1028s when you have a second. First one's going to be Jennifer Lewis, 7391. Valid, no warrants. Second one's going to be Jonathan Huckley, 22784. Suspended license, okay. First 28's gonna be 4-5 young Charlie Edgar 691.
Suspect's license plate.
Jack Nicholson.
Young
So that's definitely not the
Charles
registered
Edward,
owner.
691, no 1099.
Second 28's gonna be 2-8 boy North Sam 949 Senator is 28.
Suspect's license plate. 4-5 young Charles Edward 691, no.
There we go. I had the wrong one again.
Target vehicle license
Kelvin
plate.
McGabe.
2-8 boy Nora.
So none of these
Sam
vehicles are owned by the. None of these
949,
vehicles
no
are going to be owned by any
1099.
of these 2 individuals. So I'm going to try to figure out what the hell is going on, why they're letting them use their vehicles out here. Hey, bud, you mind telling me exactly what happened here today? You have no idea? Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, you said you have no idea what both y'all are doing down here. You're not really supposed to have any vehicles down here whatsoever. Are you guys like racing or something, or what? 'Cause I know hers looks like a racing vehicle, yours is not. Are you guys like racing, or what are you guys doing out here? Her car flew down here? How'd her car flow? How'd her car flew down here? How do you know her car even flew down here? Hey, come here. Just did? Okay. You haven't been doing any drugs or anything in the past couple hours, have you at all? Love life, sir. Love the nature. Love everything. Okay. Where are you coming from today, bud? Why it matters? I'm just asking because I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Why both y'all are down here in the river? Where are you headed to? Want to see a friend? Okay. You don't have anything illegal on you, do you? Nothing? Okay. Go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down real quick just to make sure, okay? Because I have a strong sense that you're under the influence of something, okay? That was a quick turnaround. Like, holy shit. Look at that Tahoe, though. Looking nice. PCP. Okay. Hey, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. At this point in time, you have the right to remain silent on anything can still be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights, bud? Yeah, at this point in time, you're placed under arrest for being in possession of PCP, okay? Come over here with me. I'm going to put you in the back of my squad car, okay? Yeah, this is a weird one. They both should not even be down here, but yet they both are. I don't know why they both even are, but I'm going to put him in the back of my car for right now just so we can get our story straight and set up. Okay, so he's definitely going to go to jail today. Alright, what's going on today? What's going on? Can you tell me what happened here? What are you guys doing out here in the river? What are you guys, like, drag racing? Riding along the gods? Okay, so you guys were, like, drag racing or racing out here or something like that? No? Not at all? Not at all? Why is stop the ped not working? I don't understand why it does this. Like, I want stop the ped to work. Go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. Hey. 241, I got one running from me right now. Stop, bro. I'm gonna tase you, woman. 241, taser has been deployed. Get your hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Put your hands at your sides. .241, I got one. Or 210-15 at this time. Go take a seat for me. No, take a seat for me, you dumb... There we go. Let me ask you a question. Have you been doing any drinking today at all? Any drugs? Never? Any drinking? Wanted me to do a breathalyzer? I don't drink. Okay, where are you coming from today? Got your men silent? Yes, you do. Where are you headed to? Going somewhere, but now you are on my way. That don't make no sense. Okay. I'm trying to determine how this even happened. Looks like the only thing they did was there's no fence broken, so they were definitely down here. They must have came down here the same way I did, and they were probably racing or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna run to my vehicle and grab my drug kit, because he's got PCP on him, so he's already going to jail for that, driving on a suspended license. Because he admitted to driving, so he's going to be charged with that. Ultimate backup. I just want to code to female state patrol on here. Hey bud, so at this point in time I'm going to be giving you a standard breathalyzer test, okay? You had PCP on you and you look like you're high out of your mind. You're stoned on something, okay? Do you subject to a breathalyzer test? Basically what it is, it's a little cheek swab test. I'm going to swab the inside of your cheek. I'm going to put it in this little machine here. And then basically it's going to let me know if you've done any drugs or anything in the past couple hours or so, okay? Alrighty. Do not bite my finger, that's going to make it even worse on you, but this officer is fucking retarded. There we go. Thank you. Marijuana and ecstasy. Okay. Hey, how we doing? So, park ranger. Interesting. Okay, so basically what we got going on here. Come over here. Okay, I'm gonna have her search her. Okay, so she's gonna be guarding him basically. Go and hop in the car for me, bud. You're going back in the car for me. You're already going to jail. Oh, she's gone. Of course she's gone. Okay, don't run me over, ma'am. What the hell? Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down really quick. You got nothing illegal on you, do you? You don't want to go to jail? Well, go ahead and turn around for me. I have to pat you down anyway, just to make sure, okay? This is ridiculous, man. She tried evading me. Small bag of cocaine. Alright, so at this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford and want to be appointed to. Do you understand your rights? Right now, you're being charged with possession of cocaine. If I can get you... Right now, you're being charged with possession of cocaine. Okay. Go ahead and take a seat for me real quick. I'm going to search both your guys' vehicles. Is there anything in yours that I should know about? No? Okay. I'm going to search both of them just in case, see what we got going on. This is going to be his. He had PCP, and that's it, basically. Nunchucks, that's about it. So we'll throw the nunchucks in there. It's a deadly weapon. And then hers is going to be cocaine and something else. That's it. Alright, so let's go ahead and store this evidence right now. Basically, we handle this one more professional than we normally usually do, so go ahead and store evidence for both of them. So we'll make like 2 separate files. Small baggie of cocaine. That's all she had on her, pretty much. And then we got that one to be tested, so we'll go ahead and test it. Baggie of cocaine. So we're going to test it for Scott Reagan test, or Regan, or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. Positive. Awesome. So we got stored evidence, and we're also going to go ahead and store some more evidence. This is for her evidence, and we're also going to store his PCP and nunchucks. So I guarantee we'll be able to test that as well, and then we'll go ahead, charge them both, get the vehicles towed out of here, and we can also drug test this one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get them out of here, charge them, PCP, and we'll see if it actually is or not. I'm hoping. Okay, so we'll get him for DUI as well. Okay, so I gotta get my breathalyzer out of here and another drugalyzer. Okay. So he's all good. We'll actually go ahead and do his report right now. We'll get him out of the way so we can focus on her. His name is not Jonathan Huckley. Or was it? I don't think it was. Let's see. Maybe it is. Okay, yeah it is. Okay, so Jonathan Huckley, arrest report. That's going to be DUI. Probably reckless driving. That I can't really determine just because I don't really know what happened at this accident. He's going to be in possession of PCP as well. He got DUI charges against him, and as well as driving with a suspended license. He wasn't any of those because he didn't really do much. Oh, possession of a deadly weapon. Illegal weapon, the nunchucks, which is not really illegal, but it's deadly. So I don't even think there's a thing on here. No, it is not. Yeah, so it'd be illegal weapon. Okay, so yeah, he's good to go. We'll create those. Go ahead and hop out for me, bud. Why do I always get in? I don't understand that. I don't understand me getting in. No, get out. Okay, 241. You're on me 97 to my 20 for one. And then we'll go ahead and deal with her. Get her breathalyzer, drugalyzer test on her. Hop up for me. Alright, so this first test I'm going to go ahead and do on you is going to be a standard issue. Actually, we're going to do the, I'm going to go ahead and release you from cuffs right now because I'm going to do a couple field sobriety tests on you. Just make sure you're not under the influence of anything, okay? I was just going to go straight with the breathalyzer, but I'm like, why not just do this instead? So this first test, what it's going to be a walk and turn test. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take 10 heel-to-toe steps back in that direction. Then take 10, turn around, take 10 heel-to-toe steps back in my direction, okay? Go ahead, start whenever you want to. It's going to be on that line right there. You see that little line? It's on that line right there, okay? Yep, that's a fail. Definitely a fail. Yeah, stolen bicycle. Stolen bicycle, I ain't gonna deal with that right now. Okay. This next one I'm gonna go ahead and do is gonna be a horizontal gaze test. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my pen up right to your eyes. I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Anywhere I move it with your eyes, do not move your head at all. With your eyes and your eyes only, okay? I said don't move your head. Okay, yeah. Hey, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. Go ahead. Come here. You're under arrest right now. Okay, so these next couple tests I'm going to go ahead and do is going to be a standard issue breathalyzer test. Have you taken one of these before? Holy shit. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to blow in this tube for me. It's going to determine where you're at BAC wise, okay? Keep going, go ahead and blow till you hear the beep, alright? Thank you. So that's a 1.37, basically a little bit over almost 2 times the legal limit, but pretty much almost, but she's still over the legal limit. Alright, this next one is going to be a drugalizer test to make sure you haven't done any drugs or anything in the past couple hours, and so you had that cocaine on you. So this is just going to determine where you're at, okay? Negative, okay. 241, can you run me a 97 to my 20 again? As well as 2 1051s. So we'll get a flatbed out for this one. We'll get a flatbed out for that one. We'll call tow truck out. Okay, so that one's getting taken. Then we'll also call a flatbed out for this one. Okay, so she's going over there. We're going to run back in our vehicle, run the report for her. Looks like it's got both for him for some unknown reason. Interesting, but okay. Let's see if I can observe her really quick. There we go. So I can get this for her ID. We good? We good? Maybe not. Take that as a no. Okay, well I take that as a no that we got stuck, so I'm assuming we didn't get her ID, but let's go ahead and try this one more time, and if not, we'll just go ahead and call it an episode. We'll just go ahead and do it down at the station. Yeah, it's still showing Jonathan Huckley for both. So, but yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. Before I forget, let's go ahead and do these past court cases. We got the 2 active ones today on Baptiste for leaving the scene of an accident, as well as Huckley. He's going to be on for DUI, possession of PCP, driving with a suspended license, and possession of an illegal weapon. Our past ones we got going on, so we could go ahead and clear them out. We got Charlie Sheen, and I don't remember exactly what episode these are, but these were all shown in episodes. He was found guilty for 8 years and 0 months on the charge of DUI and possession of heroin. Rochelle Russo, which I believe is a recent one, sentenced to 5 years and 2 months on the charges of resisting, interfering with arrest, and possession of heroin. DJ Black was found guilty for 3 years and 10 months on the charges of possession of heroin. Shanice Brown was found guilty on the charges for 8 months on the charges of prostitution solicitation. Emery Zane is found guilty for 9 months, possibly on the same exact charge. Yeah, prostitution solicitation, that's what I thought. Mike Gilmore was sentenced to 11 years and 3 months on the charges of manufacturing narcotics, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of fentanyl, possession of methamphetamine. So that's the dude that we caught in the apartment whenever that one explosion that we had in Sandy Shores. Charles Maynard, 5 years and 1 month, found guilty on the charges of evading arrest, reckless driving, possession of an illegal weapon. Bosco Boscarelli was found guilty for 4 years and 11 months on the charges of reckless driving, warrant, and DUI. Kira Bell was found guilty for 15 years and 11 months on the charges of resisting, interfering with arrest, possession of counterfeit money, trafficking narcotics, intent to distribute narcotics, possession of narcotics, speeding 25 plus over the speed limit, DUI, evading arrest, reckless driving, and leaving the scene of an accident, which was possibly that one that we had the drug runners on a couple episodes ago. Larry Walker was found guilty for 10 years and 11 months with resisting arrest with violence, possession of a stolen vehicle, drug paraphernalia, and petty theft. And Carl Manson, 16 years and 9 months on the charges of aggravated assault, battery, manslaughter, disorderly conduct, grand theft auto, resisting, interfering with arrest. We got a warrant for his arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, and evading arrest. This was the dude when we had that domestic dispute down there that he tried dragging his little buddy with the car. That was that individual. And that is basically it. So we'll go ahead and try to see if we can actually clear all of these. Yeah, clear all of them. There we go. So we'll have the 2 that we have today in another video. Once we start adding them up, we'll get some more. But yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. Really do hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Make sure you go ahead and comment that timestamp that's going live on the screen right now. It is at the end of the video again. just to make sure you guys are watching towards the end of the video. I like to do that a lot, so you guys will see a lot of timestamps at the end. But then again, I'll try to also trick you guys, throw it in the middle. But yeah, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think with that comment, with the timestamp as well, and hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, join the Discord server. All mods are going to be in the Discord server, so if you guys looking at that mod list that's from Google Drive, it's not updated. It's only for the 0.3 and the start is 0.4, so it's not updated right now. But yeah, guys, you guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys here later. Peace.